This sudden transformation left Prince Abasi bewildered and saddened. He believed that Adah's beauty was the reason he had been drawn to her, and with her appearance altered, he could not bring himself to marry her. Heartbroken, he refused the marriage proposal. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there was a princess named Adah. She was not only incredibly beautiful, but also possessed a kind and gentle heart. Adah was the only child of her parents, who loved her dearly and doted on her every need. As Princess Adah grew older, many successful princes from neighboring kingdoms sought her hand in marriage. They were captivated by her beauty and grace, and they believed that marrying her would bring great fortune and happiness. However, fate had a different plan in store for Adah and her parents. One day, a prince named Abasi arrived at the palace, bringing with him a marriage proposal that pleased Adah's parents immensely. They immediately arranged for Abasi and his family to visit their palace and meet Adah. Excitement filled the air as the preparations for the meeting began. However, on the evening of their arrival, tragedy struck. A poisonous mosquito, perched on a venomous creature, bit Princess Adah. As soon as the bite occurred, red marks appeared on her body, and she started gaining weight rapidly. The once slim and stunning princess became overweight and covered in red blemishes. This sudden transformation left Prince Abasi bewildered and saddened. He believed that Adah's beauty was the reason he had been drawn to her, and with her appearance altered, he could not bring himself to marry her. Heartbroken, he refused the marriage proposal. Everyone disappointed in Shahi Mahal, but in this tough time, Princess' health was more important than this proposal rejection. Despite her parents' best efforts to find a cure, Adah's condition did not improve. They sought advice from healers and wise men, but none could provide a solution. Then, an old and wise man revealed to them the existence of a spirit residing deep within the jungle, capable of healing such afflictions. Intrigued and desperate, Adah's parents decided to embark on a journey to find this mystical being. Upon reaching the heart of the jungle, they began calling out to the spirit. Suddenly, a ghostly figure appeared before them. They recounted the tragic incident that had befallen their daughter, and the spirit led them to a magical pool hidden within the depths of the jungle. The spirit instructed Adah's parents to immerse her in the pool, promising that it would cure her ailment. Following the spirit's guidance, they took Adah to the pool and gently immersed her. As she emerged from the water, the red marks faded away, and her body transformed back to its original beauty. Adah was not only as stunning as before, but even more radiant than ever. Filled with gratitude, Adah's parents thanked the spirit and returned to the palace, where they joyously reunited with their daughter. After some months, Princess' parents determined to find the perfect match for Adah. But Adah, having learned from past rejections, decided to choose her own companion, someone who would stand in every difficult situation with her. She announced a challenge, inviting suitors from all around. Among them was Prince Abasi, who had once rejected her. Learning of Adah's restored beauty, he decided to participate. The challenge was to retrieve a rare flower that bloomed only once a year through perilous routes. Meanwhile, there was a prince named Azizi who was oblivious to this news. However, when the people of his kingdom learned about it, they hastened to inform him. They conveyed to him that Princess Adah, with her beauty and kindness, deserved to be their queen. They urged him to participate in the challenge and win Princess Adah's hand in marriage. Upon hearing the impassioned plea of his people, Prince Azizi grasped the gravity of the situation. He gazed upon Princess Adah and recognized her inherent qualities that made her deserving of the throne. Determined to prove himself worthy, he resolved to enter the challenge despite its daunting nature. With unwavering resolve, Prince Azizi joined the competition, fully committed to the task at hand. When the journey began, as there were many lions on the dangerous path of flowers, Prince Azizi knew the weakness of these lions. So, As he set out, he took meat with him. When a lion approached him, he would throw the meat to distract them and then swiftly move away. Prince Azizi succeeded in getting away safely, while Prince Abasi and the other princes remained stuck there. Prince Azizi's journey to obtain the single precious flower was fraught with challenges and dangers. He faced treacherous paths, wild beasts, and daunting obstacles along the way. However, fueled by determination and courage, he persevered until he finally reached his destination. Upon reaching the flower, Prince Azizi's initial sense of accomplishment was overshadowed by a lingering unease. He knew that obtaining the flower was just one part of the journey. The return trip would bring its own set of trials. While the other princes had conceded defeat and begun their journey back, Prince Azizi remained silent and observant, mentally preparing himself for what awaited him. Prince Abasi, perhaps driven by envy or a desire for the flower's power, noticed Prince Azizi's success and saw an opportunity to seize it for himself. Without warning, he launched a sudden attack on Prince Azizi, catching him off guard. Despite being taken by surprise, Prince Azizi fought valiantly to defend himself and retain possession of the flower. The confrontation between the two princes was intense and fierce, each refusing to yield to the other. In the end, however, Prince Abasi emerged victorious, managing to overpower Prince Azizi and claim the flower as his own. With the prized possession in hand, Prince Abasi set out for Prince Adah's royal palace, eager to present the flower to Princess Adah and bask in the glory of his triumph. However, upon presenting the flower to Princess Adah, the truth was revealed. The flower was not real. It was a counterfeit, a mere illusion of the genuine treasure they had sought. This revelation not only shattered Prince Abasi's hopes of glory, but also served as a stark reminder of the deceit and deception that had clouded their quest from the beginning. Indeed, the real flower was cleverly hidden by Prince Azizi, who had anticipated Prince Abasi's nefarious intentions. Recognizing the danger posed by Prince Abasi's schemes, Prince Azizi had taken precautions to safeguard the genuine treasure. Thus, while Prince Abasi believed he had seized the real flower, it was actually a decoy. When Princess Adah rejected Prince Abasi's advances, citing his unworthiness, she unknowingly played into Prince Azizi's hands. Prince Azizi, who had long admired Princess Adah's discernment and integrity, was delighted by her decision. It further solidified his admiration for her and reinforced his determination to protect her from harm. With the real flower in his possession, Prince Azizi arrived at the royal palace and presented it to Princess Adah. The revelation of the genuine treasure not only delighted Princess Adah, but also served as a testament to Prince Azizi's sincerity and resourcefulness. The bond between the two noble families grew stronger as a result of this shared ordeal. Prince Azizi's courage, intelligence, and loyalty had not only preserved the integrity of the quest, but also strengthened the ties between their kingdoms. In the end, the union between Prince Azizi and Princess Adah marked the beginning of a prosperous and harmonious alliance between their respective realms. As the marriage ceremony commenced, the air was filled with an aura of joy and anticipation. The grandeur of the royal palace, adorned with exquisite decorations, added to the festive atmosphere. Guests from far and wide gathered to witness the union of Prince Azizi and Princess Adah, eager to partake in the celebrations of love and unity. The sound of traditional music echoed through the halls, setting the stage for the ceremonial procession. Dignitaries and nobles, adorned in resplendent attire, filed into the opulent ballroom, where the wedding festivities were to take place. The fragrance of exotic flowers mingled with the sweet aroma of delicacies being prepared for the banquet that would follow. Amidst the throngs of well-wishers, Prince Azizi stood tall and regal, his eyes reflecting a mix of excitement and reverence for the momentous occasion. Beside him, Princess Adah radiated beauty and grace, her presence illuminating the room with an ethereal glow. As the ceremony commenced, the royal officiant, adorned in ceremonial robes, began the rites of matrimony, invoking blessings upon the union of the two noble souls. Prince Azizi and Princess Adah exchanged vows of love and fidelity, pledging their hearts and lives to each other in the presence of their families, friends, and esteemed guests. The exchange of rings symbolized the eternal bond forged between them, a testament to their commitment to stand by each other through all the trials and triumphs that life may bring. The sacred vows echoed through the halls, resonating with the promise of everlasting love and devotion. Following the solemnization of their union, the newlyweds were greeted with thunderous applause and jubilant cheers from the assembled crowd. The celebration continued with feasting, dancing, and merriment, as guests reveled in the joyous atmosphere of unity and harmony. Throughout the festivities, Prince Azizi and Princess Adah remained the epitome of grace and dignity, their love shining brightly as a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who beheld them. As the night wore on, the echoes of laughter and music filled the air, a testament to the enduring power of love to unite hearts and kingdoms alike.